Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ron, I got a hot take.
Oh shit! I don't think I have that on the card anymore.
No, it was just because I listened to the first one, the first Friendsgiving that we did.
I
And there's a
started
lot
to.
of hot takes getting dropped.
Yeah, well, that's when I was getting everything in post, so it was nice. I could never miss a sounder that way. But yeah, it's funny. That's really the episode where it starts to feel like the OSC. Like we actually do almost the normal OSC intro. Like we set up the dog, the cat, and the bong, and Troy does the drink over under. Like, fuck, we were developing that right up to the end.
Snort modifier came in.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then, in the second Friendsgiving, farts a drink was introduced.
Yeah.
Because Ron had
That's
gas.
gone.
Well, I don't know. This fucking injection I'm taking, that might show back up. The only problem is I can't trust them. So that,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it might be funny for the pod, but there won't be any audible payoff. It'll just be like,
So instead of our first sharf, we'll have our first shart, is what you're saying.
I gotten close. Yeah, there was about 6 weeks where I could not trust a fart at all. Like I'd wake up in the middle of the night and be like, nah, do I chance that? Nope, just fucking get up. Trying to sleep on my stomach, hoping the gas would rise and I'd be safe. And
Like a baby.
Yeah.
You burp and
Like-
get the gas out.
yeah, roll over, rub my belly, coo a little bit. Yeah, so it's like, well, either the gas is going to rise and I'm safe, or we'll have a fucking liquid poop volcano, and I don't want to chance that at 4 a.m. So, yeah, for about
Liquid
6
Poop Volcano is a great band name, though.
Oh, it is.
I'm going to put that in there.
Yeah, they can
I know.
open for, what was it, young something? I don't remember what that one was.
Yeah, that was the one.
Young
something.
somebody, yeah.
Young something.
It's really
Oh,
risky doing in your bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did I just
Liquid.
walk into?
What was it? Liquid. What was it again?
Volcano.
Liquid poop volcano. Opening for Dawkins.
Giblets, am I right?
Oh, they're back on the board.
You say docket?
Dockin.
Oh,
Rhymes
Dockin.
rhymes with rockin'. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I got you.
Oh,
Dockin 2 Electric Boogaloo. I think we've already said that, but no. Always got to say it again.
Why not? I've been pretty spicy today, so I was hoping these bongs would take that down a notch. We'll see.
Tamp the spice. Tamp the spice.
No, I was like, fuck, I should almost prep some kind of rant to go on, because I'm right in that fucking lane.
So Selena here behind me, I have I've told her that if she was
She's
a
a
spice
shrimp?
girl. What? She's a shrimp. Yeah, she's one of these shrimp.
Visual
Like,
gag.
whoa.
She's all Creole spiced up.
She's all Creole spice, cream cheese with shrimp.
damn,
cocktail
that's what
sauce
she
with a
looks
cucumber
like?
Slice. Yeah.
This is
Mhm.
fucked
No
up.
wonder you love her.
You're hard to eat, Selena.
I'm
Yeah,
going to do
Selena
drugs
gained a lot
about
of
it.
finger food. What was I even going to say?
All right, back
Oh yeah,
to
so
Selena.
I told her that if she was a spice girl, that she would be Spicy Spice. So everyone gets to pick their spice girl name. What's your spice girl name?
Oh, I'm pumpkin spice. it's not even a question. I already know what I am.
I think we've already asked this question. I'm going to ask. it
No,
again,
but
though.
I know what spice I'd be. there's like
Ron's
no
thinking
debate.
about it.
Yeah,
Ron's like, I've never pondered this.
Ganja
I
spice?
haven't.
Yeah, Rasta Spice.
I was like, yeah, sticky spice. No, that doesn't sound right. That sounds a little.
That's actually
So
not-
I'm having a too high for it moment because I can't think of my favorite spice. I know it starts with the C.
Cardamom,
No, I don't like
Cilantro?
cardamom all that much.
Cajun Spice,
No, keep going.
Creole Spice. Of course.
No.
Cinnamon spice. Curry spice.
You can put it in chili. You can put
Chili
it like
powder
Cumin.
spice.
Cumin?
cumin. Uncumin
That's
spice.
Solid spice. Yeah.
Did you say you can put it in?
Yeah,
chili?
it is.
You absolutely put it in chili. Not you can. You
Is
absolutely
there a
put it
chili
in
spice?
There you
Is
go,
that one of the Spice
Justin.
Girls?
There's chili powder.
Mm.
No. I mean, but
No,
I'm
Spice
saying
Girl.
a Spice
Oh.
Girl named
No,
Chili
that's
Spice.
TLC. You got it all fucked up.
Well, that's
Yes,
my name.
TLC,
Then.
yes.
I'm taking
Wrong girl
Chili
group.
Spice.
I had the biggest crush on Chili when I was a kid.
Don't
I-
go
Oh,
chasing
yeah.
waterfalls.
I did too.
Yeah.
That video, whew.
I like the T-Boz.
The one where she's
I liked
dancing
all
with
of them,
Usher.
but man, Chili, whew.
Chili Spice. Ron Sticky Spice. That's what he is. Can't come up with anything better, so that's what it is.
I have
Stevia Spice.
aggressive.
I'm the aggressive
That's
one.
Justin.
Yeah.
Or is it just Steve Spice?
So my mom messaged me a couple days ago. She's like, "God damn it! I was talking to your nephew, and I could not get the fucking strain name right, and I kept calling it Stevia." I was like, "Oh my god, it's a bit."
You're not the only one.
Did you ask if it was aggressive?
I did.
How aggressive was it on a scale of 1 to 10?
Well, she was pretty aggressive because she said she did it like 6 fucking times and could not get it straight. Like, damn it, what's it called? You say, it's sativa, Grandma. Yeah, right.
Grandma.
Yeah, and that's a fun little caveat to throw in there. I think that Samo said that was his highlight of the fucking weekend was getting baked with Mom.
I mean, sitting around
Sounds lovely.
a table while passing a joint with your mom was pretty fucking dope. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I had my joint roller there, so he fucking Mike, I'll roll some up. I'm busy over here.
Hey, cat's a drink.
No shit.
Mr. Pants behind you.
Pants in
Mr.
it.
Pants looks more alive
Grooming.
than
Pants
the
in
last
it.
time.
Well, we gave Yikes 7 minutes, so I'm just gonna fucking hit it.
Yeah.
Freaks and geeks, drinkers, thinkers, ramblers and gamblers, stoners and pet owners. Yep.
Today is the day the turkey's gonna die. If I were
Oh man, you know what that song means? It's that time
Ron?
again. It is time for giblets. We are there. This is our third episode. And usual rules apply. You drink if you hear a dog or a cat or a bong or Coley snorts. 1.5 is the over-under for hearing dogs on the pod. Speaking of over-unders, this is where I'd usually go to Troy and have him give us one. But no Troy, so... Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Troy, hurry up. Get drunk. Come back.
Yeah.
Where are
Drink
you?
that guy down and get with it. But yeah, it's our third annual Giblets episode. We do turkey facts, Thanksgiving related things, and general thankfulness. And as I said, usual rules apply. So I'm
Wow.
sure Hashy's locked and loaded.
I am loaded. I don't know if I'm locked. The door is ajar. That's all I can
Okay.
say.
All right, that's fair. Coley, I'm sure you've got giblets aplenty.
I've got giblets, and I'm going to surprise you guys tonight.
Fuck yeah. That's the kind of energy I'm here for. And we know Justin's got to have some fucking giblets.
I'm loaded to the jibs, if you will.
Ooh,
Giving
all
it.
the way to the jibs.
I'm gonna say, yikes, Mountain, what are we doing here? But I already told everybody what we're doing here. I'm fucking bad at that.
I want to know if Justin has a jib cage.
Jib cage?
Jib,
Giving it to him. Giving it to him for that.
rib, not jib, lib, cage.
Giblet, riblet.
A McRib
Yeah,
a
McDonald's
McJib
definitely
sandwich?
needs to put yes, the McGiblet.
Yeah.
That is something that will
Turkey
get me
instead of
in-
beef,
Yes.
pork, or whatever that is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, or whatever that is correct.
Whatever that is.
Whatever conglomeration that is, we'll just alter it slightly with a different aminal.
There's an animal in a lab that no one's ever seen that McDonald's has created that is just makes the meats.
Yes, the McDelicious is what we've called him.
You know, the crazy thing about that is you say it, and I'm like, yeah, I buy that. But the only thing I don't buy about it is that there's only one animal in that lab.
No, it's one
Like, they're-
animal
they're-
that has all of the parts. It has all of the meats and it grows them all. It's a
Oh.
It's like a
hybrid.
Duncan, but a
Yeah,
lab
but it
version.
lives. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a cow pork turkey
I'm now
Chicken.
terrified
It makes a lot
that
of
that's actually
inbreeding.
happening.
and fish.
So like, is it all beef or is it like have a
You know how
shrimp
they-
head on it?
So can
you
we,
know
I
how
was like,
they-
can we
you know
guess
how
what
they-
part like? Can we guess what part the chicken patties would come from, and what
yeah,
part the?
you know how they splice like lemon and lime trees together, and then they grow out of the same
Yeah.
tree.
There's a
This is
wing
what's
up
go-
here.
Exactly. This is what's going to happen: is meat growing out of the same heart.
Curly
I picture that
pigtails.
Schlotsky's animal thing from like the Super Bowl commercial. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh my god, you just mentioned that and I got trauma. Oh,
Oh, sorry about that. He's got
The
a name though, right? Somebody's
the
got a name.
Schlotsky's beef. That's a good giblet. Let's find out.
Jib out about some beef.
I don't. How do you spell Schlotsky's again?
That's one.
SCH.
SCH.
LOTK.
There's got to be a Z in there, right? Schlotsky's. Is that a deli?
Yeah.
What is that?
You're doing great.
Thanks. I found Salties. That's not the right one. SC Schlotz.
Welcome
Tell
to
me your schlots.
Yikes Googling.
Schlotz. Yes.
I should have had a sounder ready. Yeah,
I
feel-
don't. Schlotz.
Yikes looks this up,
Schlotzes.
or yeah, like yikes. looks it
Schlotzzy
up.
Spokane.
Oh
I
shit!
wonder if they're hiring.
And now a half-ass podcast exclusive. Yikes! Google Stop Corner. Yeehaw!
I typed in because I didn't know what to search, so I typed in Schlotzky's animal, and the things that Google wanted to complete it with was Schlotzky's animal shelter.
That's the one. That's what I'm
Okay.
looking up.
Yeah.
So, in doing my own little googly over here, it's
Googly.
it's Quiznos.
Yeah. They,
Not Schlotsky's.
Oh, that's
and
right.
Was it Sponge Monkey?
Just found it.
I think it was
Yeah, I
called
was
a
wondering. I was
Sponge-
like, what is this Schlotz? You guys were so emphatic that I was
Well,
like,
when-
I don't want to like.
when you
rain
said
on their
Super Bowl, I
excitement
thought,
parade.
yeah.
And now I'm blanking
You know, and I was like,
on
I
the
must have-
place that I thought
must have been
was
smoking
Quiznos.
It's
or
called a
something.
sponge monkey.
The rain on there. What?
I've got a
Hashi?
sponge monkey too. What parade?
Said rain on. Oh.
You know what?
Parade, yeah.
Brings lots of parades facts. And that's what I appreciate so much is
I'm gonna-
parade facts.
I'm gonna go down to my local brew cheese and tell them they need an animal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
work for Quiznos.
I love
Yeah.
that. And I thought that was a
rabid
great.
sock puppet. Yeah.
It had
Thought
like an eye sticking out. Really
one,
weird,
one
right?
big googly eye. Yeah.
Yeah.
We love this
Stickly.
And human teeth.
to us.
Oh my God, you're right. I'm looking at holy shit. This thing's awful.
Oh, I loved that. I thought that was a great ad campaign. Like, you want to talk about something that sticks out in the middle
Right.
of
You'll talk about that shit for hours. You
And
see
that
that
was the-
fucking thing on TV?
That
You
was
know,
the
the thing-
Janet Jackson titty Super Bowl too, and you still remember that weird
Yeah,
fucking creature.
totally.
That's how it's
So that's why I didn't remember it right there.
right.
You know, if you guys pull
Just
up the
remember
photos,
nipples.
the crazy thing is that it's obviously like a designed weird animal conglomeration, but they used human teeth on it. And whoever they hired who have these teeth are horrible. The incisors, it's all gum. There's like a little
Hillbilly
tooth at the
teeth.
end. Yeah.
It
Oh
makes
my
it terrifying. Yeah.
I'm
Bubblegum.
gonna put the teeth in the chat.
No, the teeth are in the chat.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
just,
are, right?
I just dropped him, and he's
Oh,
got
shit.
like a English bolo hat too. Like he's
Like he's the edge.
like
Stylish.
he's
in
uppity or
YouTube.
something.
Stylish as fuck. Yeah, totally.
He looks like that
I-
dog that always has his tongue 4 inches out of his mouth when he turns his head.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ha. Okay, those are some
Just
janky
hanging
ass
off the
teeth.
side.
Yeah, thanks, Rod.
Wow.
It's kind of like, hey, do you want some teeth with those gums? Jesus.
Oh, got a snort already.
That's a snort.
Starts to drink. You guys ready for a jibby?
You
Let's-
fucking know I am.
Giblets, am I right?
Jib the Narhash.
Darn out, dude. Just jibbing. Living the jib. Have you guys ever had yikes? dishes from Thanksgiving that people don't make anymore is my stuff. You guys ever had oyster stuffing?
I've heard of it. But
My grandma has made it all the time, and no one ever touches it but her.
Oh, she made it for herself.
Pretty much, yeah. She loves
I
it.
do believe I've had it before.
Mm.
Grew up around a lot of farm women. They made some weird shit.
Yeah.
I was
she's
going to make a
Kentucky
really
farm
bad
woman.
joke about a hooker I know named Oyster.
Oh,
I was
sounds
gonna
like a bad
make
joke.
another bad joke and ask how was her clam, but I mean,
Oh, wait.
yeah, I should be muted for that one. Yeah.
Yeah, you should. I started.
bad,
I'm
Troy.
sorry.
Missed opportunity.
But yeah, so another one. Do you guys have you guys ever called it dressing
Oh yeah.
or heard it called
I've heard
dressing?
it called
Yes.
dressing, but I don't
Yeah.
understand why people call it dressing.
Right.
It's weird to me.
Dressing and stuffing.
The old
Like,
turkey
I
and
get why it's
dressing
got stuffing.
sandwich.
It
Yeah.
usually or
'Cause you're-
traditionally is stuffed in the
Stuffing
turkey.
it right, right in the old.
But I don't
butthole
understand
there.
how, again, you shoving something in a turkey's ass turns into dressing.
Because I
Because
would
first of
assume that, because when you bring the stuffing out,
the
yes, you
plate.
put it in the ass, but it
Yeah,
dresses the
you
plate up, it
lay
brings
it
the
out
dish
and-
together, kind of that. It goes
Oh.
you have everything mixed in, you put cranberry
the rub.
sauce on the dressing, and you put
Stop
gravy
making
on
me
the
think
dressing.
good things. That's
It's
a
more of a
great-
curated outfit, if you will.
Right. It's like the parsley of Thanksgiving.
That's
Mhm.
exactly what I was. Fuck.
Same note too, bro.
Yeah.
Ron,
Okay,
are
here's
you
the
really going to
difference.
say
Can I give you
that?
the difference? Can I give you the difference?
Yeah. I fuck. Oh, wait.
You know what I always say?
Oh, can I guess
Giblets.
the difference?
Okay, yeah. What's the difference? Everyone guess.
Stuffing is cooked inside the turkey, and dressing is cooked outside the turkey, then put around the turkey.
I like that.
And then put around the turkey.
Around.
Yeah. One is
Like you said,
butthole
the
free,
dressing
Bob.
of the plate. So it's
Right.
The dressing is the stuffing, but it's cooked outside the turkey.
Mm.
Does
Right.
anyone else want to guess, or is that?
One's
that-
straight, one's gay.
Yep.
Can't do that when I'm
Definitely has to
drinking.
do with
That
The
hurts.
sexuality of the bread that was used. Was it a baguette? Because baguettes are
Yeah.
totally gay.
Oh, I'm gay for baguettes, so I
Very
get it. Yeah.
I'm glad that we're having a sex bread conversation.
Bread sex.
Yeah.
I mean, bread is always a part of sex. It's very
Okay.
natural
And
conversation.
you see one of those big round loaves, and you think, yeah, yeah,
You think, yeah.
still
That's what you
warm.
think.
Uh huh. Yeah, you drill a little hole in there, and you...
This is why Ron is not allowed within 1,000 feet of a bakery.
No, I am. I'm banned. You're
In the
right.
state of Wisconsin.
I
Yeah.
know. I was glad
Holy
the
shit,
one
you
in
said 3,000 feet.
Yeah.
yeah, the one in
Well, yeah,
town went out of business. So I was like, wait, I can go downtown again.
Justin was right though. Stuffing is cooked inside the bird. Dressing is not.
Very
Oh,
nice.
Justin.
Yeah.
Good
job,
job.
Justin.
Selena was right too. You didn't hear me.
Selena
She's
right
back.
there. Is she playing?
She's
She's
back behind me.
the-
She's
the
editing.
shrimp. She's the
She's
shrimp.
She's the
shrimp.
shrimp
She's one of the
with the
shrimp.
Creole and cream
She's the
cheese.
She's got the Creole and cream cheese, and she's sitting on a cucumber. She's.
I was
cool
gonna
as
say, is that a
cucumber.
cucumber or a pickle?
No, it's cucumber.
It's parsley.
Cucumber. That makes more sense.
There is parsley on there for garnish. Got to
Right.
spritz up the room, you know.
hmm Really
Parsley-
ties the
Jalapeno
plate
might be a
together.
bad-
Parsley,
Yeah.
Parsley's the dressing of shrimp.
Is it?
Looks like it's got some chives on it.
So here's a quick question though for the group.
Mhm.
If you could put one of the dishes that is eaten today at Thanksgiving in this list of dishes from yesteryear, so no one has to eat it anymore,
Mm.
what dish are you picking?
Wait, say it
This is a very
again.
long way. This is a very long way of saying what dish would you get rid of?
Yep.
It's a
What
very-
what dish of current
He's
Thanksgiving
fucking with
tastes
stoners right now.
would you put onto the list that I am taking
Cranberry
dishes
sauce.
off of? So yeah, Justin wants to do away with cranberry sauce.
I'm getting rid of the green bean casserole, Bob.
Whoa.
Green bean casserole from
You're
Ron
a
here.
disgrace to all the white people we're on. You're a disgrace
Yeah.
to all the white people.
I'll eat green beans. I don't want them like that. That's. They can
I don't
I
know
could
if this
do-
was
get the hell out of
if
here.
this was made at your guys' Thanksgiving as far as like a traditional sort of thing, but cream corn always made its way onto the table where
Mm.
I'm from, and I hate that stuff. That's the worst.
Yeah.
The cream corn.
That's a hard pass any time of year.
Yeah.
I used to hate it as a kid, and then one time it was really high, and it was Thanksgiving, and I grabbed some, and I was like, I'm fucking with cream corn from now on. But I don't see it very often, so I'm cool with it.
A lot
but I
of
don't see
butter
it.
and salt in it.
So
I'm
I
not
Oh
gotta
yeah,
tell
I was
you,
like pepper
I'll
that
definitely
shit
eat
up.
it.
Oh yeah,
I don't make
hot
it or
sauce.
yeah.
there's a dish where it's like cream corn, but it has like a like almost like a bread topping to it that's like crusty. That shit's
Yeah.
dope. I love that.
Yes, that's
Cream
what I was gonna
corn-
say. It's like cream corn like muffins.
Yes,
It's supposed to be
that.
like yeah.
Yeah, that's really good. The cream corn just like in a bowl. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, I don't- whatever
It's
that is,
so
yikes.
weird.
Find
Yeah.
me a recipe for that, whatever that is.
Oh,
and
my mom has that. That's very, very good.
send me a recipe for that because that
Will
sounds
do.
delicious.
Tell
Can
Rita
do.
to hook it up.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm
Put
gonna,
it in.
What's
Put
up,
it in.
Rita?
Yeah.
I'm gonna eliminate the yam.
Oh,
What?
shit!
What?
Yeah, I'm not a yam guy.
Oh, that's
Came
an
out of
upset.
nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
There,
I mean,
Joe's
we're
There's
eliminating
onion take.
hormones in it.
This is a Joe onion take here.
we might be fighting.
Like the
Wait,
yam
so-
and the onion are not even remotely close to each other.
That's
So-
true.
They're like brother and sister. I mean, they come from the same root family. They have the same genus.
They're
I'm kidding.
third cousins.
Shut up, Hash.
They're from the same animal that
Shut
makes
up.
the meat at McDonald's.
Yeah, they all come from the same animal. Giant farm animal. Hey, you guys hear about Joe?
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, yeah. We killed him on the pod.
He's dead. It's terrible.
Oh,
Sad.
it is.
So everyone's got. What would you get rid of, Hash?
Oh, that is the question. That is the
You
question.
asked it, by the way.
It would
Yeah,
probably be
just your
it would be
question.
stuffing. I think it would be stuffing. Dressing, stuffing, dressing.
I'd be okay with
I'm not
that.
I'm not the biggest fan.
Nah, me neither.
It's the
Especially
one
if
thing
they, if
that
they
like
sage it heavy, I'm out.
Oh yeah, sage
I
stuffing.
might
I'm not
make
the biggest
twice
fan.
a year. I might make it twice a year. So, but it's
It's
like
just-
it'd be hard to picture Thanksgiving dinner without it, though.
So
was-
the way I see it is, it's really I kind of
Right.
agree to that, but also it's really filling, and
is.
I want room for everything else.
Yeah, on a
And so
day
it's
when
not-
you've got it all. Like,
Yeah, well, it's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, I don't want to like stuff up on just like wet bread, you know.
Okay, but Hash, like I'm going through just a list of, traditional Thanksgiving
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
items because you said you get rid of it because it's heavy and you want to make sure there's room. Everything on that table is
But that's
heavy.
I agree to that.
Gravy, mashed potatoes, rolls,
I-
turkey, green
yep.
beef, like,
Yep.
green bean
It's not-
casserole. It's all heavy.
I like it all, but I'm just saying that it just like when I think about it in my mental ranking, it just falls down to the bottom.
Yeah.
It's not that it's bad; it's that the field is really really stacked.
Why am I
Is
eating
mac
cooked
and-
dry bread if I got fresh bread over here? That just seems like
Like
I can
I'd rather have
save
mashed
that
potatoes,
real estate.
gravy and like roll and like a roll or something like that. You know,
Yeah. It's important real estate in there that
it's
day.
exactly. It's not that I think it's bad. It's just that like I could do away with if I went to Thanksgiving dinner and it wasn't there, I'd be like, okay, that's the I think it would be I'd be the least angry.
Is mac and cheese a
Cranberries
staple for
might
you
be
guys?
second, but-
Hmm?
Is mac and cheese a staple for you guys at Thanksgiving?
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Only because it is everywhere my kid goes. that's like she's four
Selena
things.
crushes the
so-
mac and cheese. She crushes it.
Yeah, we've elevated it over the years.
I mean, she makes it, and then it like it's really good. Not she's just crushing mac and cheese.
I mean, I wouldn't hate
I
either.
like
of
that visual better,
situation.
yeah. With a wooden spoon, just
With a wooden spoon, yeah, right
Yeah.
after eating
Like
it.
Zeke
Yeah.
Elliott.
Yeah.
That's like you're seeing a blur.
Well, yeah, I mean, you could, because you can eat it just straight out of the thing and then bake it, and then make.
Hash, to your point you just made though, like mac and cheese, I love mac and cheese.
Mhm.
I could eat it every day. I did when I was a kid. So if I'm going to have all of these superstar dishes on Thanksgiving, when I have macaroni and cheese, like on the semi-frequent, I'm not going to eat it.
Right.
It's
Got to
gonna
save
be
that room.
It's got to be a decadent ass mac and cheese.
Yeah, like a
At
5-cheese
Thanksgiving.
blend.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
a couple of
There's like some
French.
Parmesan and Asiago,
Yeah.
and just like some sharps and some salties with
And
some
some-
shells.
condescending ass cheeses in there.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that macaroni better be talking down to
like
me, or
like
it's
you
not.
spent $60 on the cheese that went into this, macaroni and cheese type of
Oh,
cheese.
shit. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's It's gonna be
I
good.
really want mac and cheese now.
I know.
I know, right?
God damn it.
No, we're making it next week. Selena's birthday is the day before Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday, Selena.
She just left, but I'll tell her
Oh,
when she
I
gets
thought
back.
she was. I thought she was the shrimp right there.
Well, I mean, her essence is there, but she got out of the suit.
Well, you know
She
what
didn't
that
actually turn
means,
into
so. Happy birthday to him. I do care.
Her,
Good luck.
her. Well, that's good.
Nice.
That is good. What do you guys know about sugar cream pie? You guys ever had sugar cream pie?
No, I can't say that I have.
Mm-mm.
That was
Sounds
another
like
staple
something
back in the day.
something they go nuts for on the Three Stooges.
It
Sugar.
does.
Yeah.
It's just sugar,
No.
cornstarch, vanilla, cinnamon.
Mm.
All
Okay.
right. You're selling me.
I think that's one of those things that probably
I think
came
that
out
will
of
give you the
Depression.
diabetes, Ron.
Oh, well, that's true. That's why I got to watch that now specifically because of that. But the one thing that always makes me feel better about the diabetes is, its main representative, the guy who's really
Oh, the Brimster?
synonymous.
Hi, I'm Wilford Brimley.
You know, when you first find out from your doctor, when you first find out from your doctor, you got diabetes, can be mind-boggling. Diabetes.
Oh, I love that song.
That's a bop.
Oh man.
Oh.
Hash,
God.
this sugar cream pie looks like a mix between cheesecake and custard.
It does. Just sugar and cornstarch, so it's like a thick,
Fuck
creamy.
yeah.
I mean,
Looks
I would
delicious.
eat it. Don't get me wrong. I would fuck up a piece of that if that's just sitting at the table. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm trying it. I can have a small slice.
Yeah.
There's a pizza place in town. They do the slices, but then they do what they call cut slices, where it's like, yo, you get half of the slice of pizza, and it's delicious. Sometimes you just, you only want half that piece of pizza. You're like, oh, I can't eat 3. I could eat 2.5 though, and then you get 2.5.
Mm.
It's satisfying.
Yes.
Liberty Medical send testing strips right to your door.
Exactly. You get it. Also, creamed peas. What do you guys know about that? So there's
Ooh.
creamed corn back in the day, but then there's
Hard
creamed
pass.
I
Yeah.
don't even know what that is, and it sounds no.
Hurt.
Just
Just hearing
keep
it.
that away. Just keep it away.
No.
I mean, how are we doing generally just as a crew here, like on peas?
No, I'm good on
So-
peas. I don't need. Yeah, I'm good with those.
I like
Not a
peas.
fan.
I like peas, but I get it. Okay. I get most people would do away with it, and I wouldn't complain if I don't see them there. Like green beans are a good alternative.
Mhm.
But like, when I go to have Thanksgiving with my grandma, she's very old school, where she's like, yeah, she's got the peas that are frozen that she thaws out and stuff like that. And I'll throw some in the mashed potatoes with the gravy and get high.
Yeah, I'm not really big.
Creamed
into
peas though is butter, flour, milk, and peas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's the
So it's
milk.
really just
Oh,
a
man.
thickening agent that we're adding
Yeah.
to.
It's
corn
just
and
a
peas.
white, creamy
Yeah.
sauce to dump over your peas.
I don't need it thick. I don't want a sauce on my corn or
been
my
there before.
peas. I just
Well, creamed corn is like it.
it's a gelatinous corn suspension.
It's
It's, like a
not-
science project. It's not.
But it's like cooked down a little bit. Like there's a cooking process. It's not just pieces of corn. It's like the way that they cook corn, it turns it creamed when you blend it a little bit, so it's smoother. But this is just peas with cream over it.
Okay.
No.
Sounds disgusting. You can keep that and whatever.
Yeah,
time
There's
you
like
said
not
that was
it's not
popular.
like cooked or anything like that, Or is it? Let me see.
Wait,
Not
hold
even
on.
cooked.
That makes it
Okay,
so
okay.
much
You
worse.
you melt the butter, you stir in the flour and the stuff like that, and you thaw the peas and cook them theoretically, but you could just thaw them.
Oh my
But then,
god, this is fucking stupid. What?
It's very dumb. You could add bacon or
Jesus.
onion if you wanted to.
This
or other
sounds
herbs
like
and stuff.
someone got high was going to do green bean casserole, had peas, and try to make the green bean casserole with peas.
No,
Hey,
no.
hey, Doug,
Green bean
what
that
do
would
you
be-
got
that
in
would be,
there?
the mushroom. That would be the mushroom.
There was some
Campbell's
peas
with
in it.
Peas.
Yeah, like
You know what I
Doug,
mean?
what
That's
do you
what that
got for supplies? I got peas and flour. All right,
Exactly.
we're good. Let's
Thanks,
We can do
Doug.
something with that.
peas and flour. Fuck, why didn't you say that earlier? We're set.
You know, this is one of those moments. I don't really partake in weed anymore, but this is one I wouldn't even blame on somebody high on like marijuana. This
Yeah, I
is
was
like
gonna say,
seriously
don't
like,
blame that on the weed.
yeah, this is like
That's
ketamine.
white people.
This is like a ketamine thing. This is not. Yeah, this is like.
Or
it's
just
That's
not.
also
just
this is one
alcohol.
of those, like TikTok moms.
Yeah, TikTok mom of like the 1920s. Yeah,
Yeah.
Coming
what
up,
the equivalent was.
Yeah.
coming coming off of meth and having to eat for the
Yeah.
first time in a
Chef
month.
reactions
Yeah.
would be
The-
like having a field
Yeah,
day with this woman.
the stay-at-home wife of a flapper.
What?
Snorting it. Snorting it.
Flapper.
Oh man.
You know what? I got me a goddamn giblet.
Giblet.
Yeah.
Jib me.
Last year I looked up what the names of the pardoned turkeys were, and I tried to do that again this year, but I'll be goddamned that you can't find that information nowhere, so couldn't do
Thanks,
that.
Trump.
Yeah, right, in this economy. But what I did find out was where the turkeys are from. Anybody care to take a guess where these turkeys that are about to be pardoned came from?
Oh, I think we did this, but I don't know if I
Well, it might be different this
Mexico.
year.
Oh, true.
Yeah. China.
Yeah, I was gonna say this could get real funny.
Yeah, the fucking
Taiwan.
tariff on them now. Yeah.
Please
Yeah.
tell me. Please tell me they
Ukraine.
were Haitian
One
turkeys.
expensive turkey. 200% tariff.
It's actually a duck that some guy hit with a car, but you know, why let that get in the way of a good story?
Exactly.
Pennsylvania.
I'll say Texas.
I already gave my
Is
answer.
that everybody?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh no, we didn't get it. This is actually I was hoping Joe was going to be here.
Oh shit!
We got
Minnesota?
some Minnesota turkeys about to be pardoned.
Shit.
Yeah.
You know, I thought about this the other day because we were talking about something involving Minnesota, and everybody was like, it was on a different pod, and everybody's like, oh, Joe's gonna be so pissed. You know, I'm fucking from Minnesota too, y'all.
Yeah, but you don't bring it to Joe's level. He's
Yeah, that's what everybody else told me. I'll have to look
yeah,
at it.
he's got that enthusiasm, man. It's just fucking. You just have to say Minnesota, and it doesn't matter what you said before that. It's like you said Minnesota, like and you're tall. Like
Yeah.
you want to go do karate in the garage?
Right.
Yep.
Joe's like Joe's.
Actually, a compliment for you. Yikes. Like, it just says
Good
that
point. I hadn't thought about
Joe
it that
is
way.
just triggers
That he-
easily.
That he considers you a person at all is
Yeah,
fantastic.
Joe, you're right.
I mean,
Joe is like a superhero where his like power is somebody says Minnesota and he flies in from somewhere and he basically says he shows up in front of the person and he just goes, "How tall are you?"
yeah,
That's his power.
from Minnesota,
Yeah.
short.
Can't take you seriously. for
Okay, see you
5'10".
later. Yeah, big gulps, huh?
Yeah. The guy's like 6'7". He's like, "No, you good. I'm out." So you guys, earlier I made a mistake because I said that the woman that Ron was talking about, or we were kind of talking about as somebody like being a TikToker in the 1920s. I said that it was a wife of a flapper, and flappers were a subculture of young women.
I was
who
gonna
dressed
say.
provocatively. So I made her a lesbian TikToker in the 20s. Let's go.
Yeah, that's pretty. It's pretty.
I thought you were
badass.
just going there. I was like, oh wow.
I know. I wasn't. I mean, I'm very forward thinking when it comes to past history. Hash.
It's really just about getting the word flapper in there. That's
It really was.
and it landed. So it was like, yeah, I didn't even think about it.
Flap out, dude.
Yeah, I was like, he got the flapper in there. That's
I
well
did.
done.
I got the flapper. Yeah.
beat me to it, dang.
All right. I guess I have a giblet, but it's not. I kind of struggled because I was making dinner for people and I was busy earlier, and mine are. I knew you guys would bring it, but I asked my mom to help me come up with one, and she for some reason said that I should ask you guys how many stowaways there were on the Titanic,
Gobble, gobble,
which
gobble, gobble.
doesn't have anything to do with. Yeah, doesn't really have anything to do with Thanksgiving. I think she meant the Mayflower, but I don't know how I would find that. She did give me I said, Mom, I don't know if that exists. It was 6:14. We were supposed to be on at 6:30, and she gave me well, you might want to look it up. So, just wanted to let you guys know.
You got you.
Yeah, she did. So, this is great. I'm gonna try to do some lazy boy facts here because I do think of Thanksgiving, a lot of sitting around. I can think of a lot of people on a lazy boy sleeping. I've slept on a lazy boy during the probably the 1990s version of the Detroit Lions.
Yeah, Wayne Fonz, Herman Moore. Oh.
Herman Moore. Wow.
Oh man.
Holy shit. So anybody want to guess the year that the lazy boy was named?
Named.
Named?
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
19. Go ahead, Rob.
The year was 1956.
I'm going to say 1960 and 1.
1958.
Is that everybody?
No, 19. I'm gonna go a little earlier. 1952.
Year one, Bob.
The answer is 1928.
Oh shit.
What's the closest?
Yeah. So this is really funny. This is why this came to mind, and I'm going to give up my sources on this. This is directly from the Lazy Boy website.
Can't get more trustworthy than that.
And it says, so it technically has not been around 100 years, but the opening thing says Lazy Boy through the decades. It says the Lazy Boy name has been around for about 100 years! Exclamation point. With a century under its belt, the brand has come a long way. Now I'm thinking, has it? Really? I mean, it's a fucking recliner.
We were known for chairs that reclined,
Yeah.
and now we're known for chairs that recline.
I'm pretty sure it hasn't been sent to the moon or anything like that.
Been an up and down century. It's wow.
All right, so wait for it. The second sentence is this. Okay, so the second paragraph is the 1920s, otherwise known as the Roaring Twenties,
Yes.
was a decade of prosperity and dissipation.
Fuck.
Okay. It also adds. It also adds. There was no shortage of jazz bands or flappers in this era.
Goddamn straight. Yeah.
Anyway, so I did ask Siri how they named it Lazy Boy, and Siri gave me the answer that around that time they had a contest in the warehouse of the Lazy Boy headquarters, and a 12-year-old girl won because she looked at somebody sitting in it and said, some fat old white guy probably, and said, "Hey, you look like a lazy boy sitting in there." And I realized that isn't true. Siri fucking lied to me. So,
I did?
Yep, she lied. Siri lied to me, not AI. But maybe Siri is AI, but she lied because I looked it up and I don't even know how she came up with it. I can't find it anywhere that was set. So when I was sitting having dinner, I asked Siri that's what I came up with. But there were also a few other names that they came up with. Those names would be, they settled on Lazy Boy, but the other names were the sit and snooze. The Comfort Carrier. That one sucks. And then I like this one. The Slackback. So.
Hey guys, I did just find that the Lazy Boy was chosen from a winning entry of a contest held in Monroe, Michigan.
Yes, that's
So that
where
part
Lazy
of it
Boy's
is
from.
true.
That is, but they
The
made
little
up, like-
girl part.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
said
see
a
that.
12-year-old girl.
Marketing.
Like, why is a 12?
Hogwash.
Why is a 12-year-old girl hanging around all these old fat white men in the recliners? It's not
Walking around the factory. Yeah,
Jesus
just
I think we all
Christ.
know the
You.
answer to that. Yikes.
get
Yeah.
back
The
to work.
patriarchy.
Yeah.
I would like to add also that this literally goes on throughout Lazy Boy throughout the decades, and it's quite a fascinating read. The photos are also quite amazing. With a hit chair and a catchy name, the brand continued to progress through the 1930s. And then just this
Or
non-qualifying statement. Despite the trials and tribulations of the Great Depression, the company did what it needed to stay afloat. So
Does that
How many
sound like
people
it
did they
knifed
kill?
another
Yeah, how many
company?
people did they
Just
kill?
like
That's what I'm saying.
we snuck up behind Slackback and
They
just
took out
fucking
their
shivved them and like,
competition.
ate their dog.
this is how they explained that they stayed afloat because
Took out
during
the
the
sit snooze.
the Great Depression, they accepted payments in form of wheat, cows, and coal.
Dude, that coal stock was good.
Like, we did what we had to do. Don't you fucking judge us. You weren't there. You don't fucking know.
I
built
love
this
that
good
this says because they kept their form of currency, quote unquote, flexible. They were able to transition into the next decade. This shit's great. I recommend the Lazy
system.
Boy website
Oh,
read to anyone.
Wow.
So people could trade them just straight drugs.
Right. Yes. Yes.
Picture
So this is a
dude
money
walking,
laundering This is money laundering. So we just
dude walking in with 3 fat chickens and just, can I have a chair?
What do you want for it?
Yeah. They're pretty good and dead. You can shake them. Look. It gets me a
ottoman?
chair, right? It goes back like this, and then I can put my feet up. Yeah, all right.
be one of them lazy boys.
Nobody's fucked these chickens, just for the record.
Version
No, you're
chicken.
thinking that.
Fuck chickens. I know what you're thinking. I see the look in your eye.
They're like,
Dealt with a chair salesman before. I know how you are.
sir, did you say
That is a haberdasher.
I heard Coley and I was like thinking the scenario where they're like, sir, did you say Persian chickens? No, I said virgin chickens.
Where'd I
Oh,
get
shit.
them?
Oh
Can I
shit!
get
I
some
don't.
virgin Persians?
I get 2 chairs for that.
Oh shit.
A
Anyway,
whole love seat for them chickens.
I will say that it just continues, and during 1970, the era of bell bottoms, disco, and innovation, Lazy Boy released the Lounger. I don't remember the Lounger. Does anybody know the Lounger?
No. Like,
Kinda
we
went
put
all the way
a
out.
mirror in the middle for no reason at all. Don't even ask why we did that.
Totally.
Jeez, that's rude.
Oh man.
I'd have folded up. And there's a storage compartment in there. Yeah, you can keep anything you wanted in there.
Oh god.
Never have to get up.
Yeah, you just make sure that top's cleared off before you flip it up. You're gonna be real angry.
There's some pretty good ads in here too. So this went way better than I thought it was going to.
I love Lazy Boy now.
Lazy boy.
Fucking amazing,
Definitely a drug front. I mean,
Totally.
right?
there's no question asked.
All of our chairs ship up from Colombia.
Ooh.
No
Where we get our
reason.
turkeys.
Yeah. Fabric's cheap down there. It's why we do it.
Wink, wink.
Oh, they can stay up
Oh my
all
God.
night and upholster. It's amazing.
So I said I was going to surprise you guys. My giblets are Muppet related.
Oh,
Oh, they are.
It.
Yeah.
Jibble, jibble, jibble.
Shocking, I know.
Jibble, jibble.
I can't help it. I just love the Muppets. The Muppets have had a very long relationship with Thanksgiving and holidays. They like to do holidays, but there used to be a lot of specials back in the day. You used to just have more like prime time, sort of like we're going to host something kind of variety show. Well, they were involved with Thanksgiving on, specials that they did. And one that they did was called Thanksgiving Live. And it was a special TV event aired on Food Network. And it replayed then throughout the week of Thanksgiving. Alton Brown, who hosted it.
Huh.
And he hosted it along with the Swedish chef and a turkey.
Well, fuck.
No, doesn't that sound amazing?
I love that. I would watch that. I would watch that this year.
I'll watch that right now.
Watch it this year.
Yeah, totally. What are we doing?
I
Just wanna
watch you this
that right
year and
now?
I raise you
Yeah.
right now. I'm about to leave.
Yeah, let's just make this a pod watch along. Can we put it on?
That's a great idea.
It actually isn't a bad idea.
Well, there's another show, see, and maybe you'd want to watch this one instead. It was called Trash Giving, which is a grouch holiday on
Whoa.
Sesame Street.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm. So much like the real Thanksgiving, they celebrate the arrival of what they call the Spilgrams on their boat, see, and the boat was called Maysour. Where's my sounder, Ron?
Yeah.
Ron's like, I'm not sure.
I was
Yeah.
confused by Yikes' chair file. That
I know. I don't know. It didn't pop up. I don't know why. I mean, the chair was
Oh,
invented in
shit.
1928, so I don't know.
I was like, what is this WEBP
All right,
file?
Yeah.
I'm not
I don't
clicking.
fucking know. I'll save it
opens
to
up a
something else.
browser that
I
tells
did this
me
once
I gotta
before,
do
and
it.
you guys are all creeped out that I'm giving you a fucking Trojan horse. Oh, this is a weird support thing. Never mind.
Yeah, that's called
No.
a virus. Don't click it.
Yeah,
It's-
don't click on that.
Not a
Oh.
virus, for God's sake.
Yikes has been hacked, everyone. Yikes is now.
He's gonna drop the link in the chat for everybody.
All I know is I just found some local singles in my area who are ready to hook up.
I clicked allow,
Oh,
and
no.
yeah, I'm getting all sorts of bargains in my inbox.
Somebody wants
Apparently
me
there's a
to
girl
invest
6
in
feet
their
away.
Bitcoin.
There's this
Passing
dude
up.
in Nigeria, and you would not believe the shit he is going through right now.
Feel so bad for him.
I know. I can help him out, though. It might pay off for me, is all I'm saying. I don't want to get too
Got an
specific.
email from a 16-year-old kid who went bankrupt because of crypto. He needs me to help him out.
So on the Trash Giving holiday, they celebrated the settlement between the native slugs and the worms.
Oh.
Wow.
And then they decorated bear sticks with garbage. They ate bowls of glob.
Okay.
And then they had
Lovely
the
globe.
gathering of the grouch families. And they would just talk about one another, complain about everybody. Like it was just
Yeah.
hearing
Well,
of the
that's-
grievances, basically.
So you mean Thanksgiving? Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then they have a trash giving parade with clowns.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. You
Sounds
know,
amazing.
You know what I
Oh.
bet they had at this trash giving? This fucking awful pea dish.
Cream
Yes.
peas, baby.
Creamed peas
Cream
were
peas.
served at trash giving.
I'm
Yeah,
just hung up
they
that they had a
You brings lots of parades facts, and that's what I appreciate so much is
parade facts. A grouch parade? I would give that. That's a parade you can sell me on.
Well, Ron, in 1978, Kermit and Fozzie actually hosted a special
Fuck.
with the Macy's Day Parade.
Really?
Yes.
Man.
And they would do a behind the scenes of the parade and give special looks to the audience and kind of see the inner workings. And they toured through the various floats and balloons of the year.
Very
So
nice.
yeah, more parade.
Fuck. I don't know if
You
that's
guys-
a parade
lots of
fact
parade
or a giblet.
Do any of you guys actually watch the parade on Thanksgiving?
No.
I do when I'm with my
Absolutely
grandma
not.
Pop
off
in
and on, but
Yeah.
No.
Justin, you say you pop in?
occasionally, yeah. Depends
Yeah.
like what time we woke up, what time, whatever. It just yeah.
Yeah, because it's early for you guys. For us, it's like at 7 p.m.
So it's doable.
It is. It's
I
totally.
might
Yeah.
be able to catch that.
Yeah, it's after the Cowboys lose. God, isn't it so great that you can say that and know that it's going to actually happen, like with 100% certainty?
You know,
I don't know. Aren't
Well,
they playing the Giants though?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, with DeVito starting.
Oh no, the Giants are going to go bananas with DeVito on Thanksgiving.
We get DeVito.
I don't know, against Cooper Rush.
v. Rush.
Yeah.
DeVito
Rush.
v. Rush.
Oh,
don't know
I wish I
any of
had
these
drugs now. Fuck.
you also get to see the Bears lose on Thanksgiving.
Cooper DeVito.
They've lost
True.
5 in a row on Thanksgiving.
Thanks, Justin. That's awesome.
I looked it up as one of my facts. 'cause
So
that's
does
one of
that
my
make
giblets.
it? That makes it a giblet then.
Okay.
yeah.
Gibble, 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 giblet.
So I was gonna do my giblets based on the holiday that I think Joe first learned about last time we were on the podcast. That the day before Thanksgiving is one of the busiest drinking days of the year.
Mhm.
Call it Blacks Out or Drinksgiving. But I looked up facts for it. All they gave me was like things to do to prevent DUIs, like get a ride share. I'm like, so this is boring. So I made it about football. So I did my giblets on football, mainly the Thanksgiving football game. So Matthew Stafford holds the record for most.
Giblets.
So Matthew Stafford holds the record for the most passing yards on Thanksgiving Day with 3,000 yards. How many turkeys would you need to
3,000.
line up in a row to make 3,000 yards?
Are these turkeys beheaded and are you saying to
Just
be
your
cooked
average size
turkeys?
male turkey.
Like beak to butthole.
Yeah,
Like a
do they still
ready
have the
to
beak on?
cook kind of turkey,
Like a turkey,
or a real
like a turkey centipede.
Hash, I don't think he's hearing what we're asking.
Yeah. Frozen
I
turkeys.
said-
or-
The average male turkey lined up in a row, single file.
But I'm saying
One
is
that's
it been
alive?
prepped to eat or
No,
Right.
just a turkey. Just a turkey.
Oh my god.
The
Oh my
beak to
God.
butthole. Yeah.
A turkey. Not cooked, not ready to cook, just a fucking turkey.
Yeah, but it's dead, right?
No, it's a turkey. Just a turkey.
how are you gonna get that many turkeys to stand in a straight
They'll
line?
never stand
I
in the
hate
line.
you
Yeah,
guys.
that's
so
like
much
fucking
right
herding cats. Are you
Oh
kidding me?
man. Can you imagine? Like
Just picture turkeys lined up single file like people do to go somewhere.
it's like
Well,
I mean, we have some
capping a
calculations to
turkey.
do, Justin. We just want to
Yeah.
know what our parameters are.
Right,
What's the-
right.
what's the
That
question
changes
again?
the
So they're
math.
standing.
I don't
and so
even
this is
know
the width,
anymore.
not the length of the turkey. This is
Beak
I
to
was assuming
butthole.
that the turkey is tall, but you're saying the width of the turkey.
Mm.
That's how
Which is
lines are
different.
formed, yes.
Standing single file
I thought this would
turkeys.
be a funny part of the exercise, but this has backfired tremendously
I'm
on
gonna
me.
say
How many yards?
800.
I'm
We got
gonna
3,000
say
yards.
3,000 yards?
30,000.
Yes.
I'm
How
gonna say
much?
30,000.
Wait, why is it 3,000 yards? I thought it was a football field.
No,
No, it's 3,000 yards.
I gotta,
Yeah.
I gotta get a, I gotta get a,
That's how
gotta
many
get a
yards
pen.
through for.
that's how many yards.
Justin, give me the number of yards again, the exact number.
3,000 on the dot. There's not 3,006, not 3,000.
On
It's
the
3,000.
How many
3,000?
turkeys
Andre,
equals
3,000.
3,000 turkeys?
I'm gonna say 30. It takes 30,000 turkeys to line up to do 3,000 yards. I got that right,
So
Justin?
you're fitting
Yeah.
you're fitting
Two
30,000? So you got
Yeah.
10 turkeys in a yard?
That's 2 turkeys per
Easily.
You
I don't think
Easily.
he knows
Hey
that.
guys,
Seven.
we got to get this first down. We need 10 turkeys to get first down.
So times 1,000.
I'll say
Not
6,000.
expecting this response.
2,000 turkeys, Bob.
I'm going to say it's exactly 3,000 turkeys. That seems right.
A turkey per
All
yard.
right. Jesus, I
Seems
was not
weird.
expecting this reaction. I really wasn't.
Yeah, I did my math
average-
I
wrong.
mean,
The average male turkey is about 20 inches wide.
Oh,
So Ron's
now
the
we're going
closest.
inches? Wow, so
Oh my
many
God.
conversions.
Yeah, inches to yards.
that's how I get a pen. It was.
How many yards is in an
See all the
inch?
conversions you're making us do now?
They're never gonna stand in that line.
Math class? What are you
Never.
doing? Geometry?
You can't even trust Siri.
They're gonna
these
be
days.
all over the fucking place and be
How
like,
many-
is that
Like
his
herding
tail feather?
turkeys here.
Yeah. How many grams does it take to get 3,000 yards?
Oh my God, I hate
If
my
you
life.
if you lined up like weed nuggets, how many nuggets would it take to cross a football field?
They're gonna be all over, just left and right. You're me trying to push them back in line. They don't even know what a
How-
line is.
How many
Can I-
peas would you line up to go 3,000 yards?
Cream peas?
Standing up, peas standing up.
Peas
Single
standing
file.
up.
So you're talking
on their
40 inches
side.
of turkey,
That's also a band name. Putting that in the chat.
40 inches of turkey. Yes. I see. I still can't do the math. I'm too fucking high. I don't know.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Justin, I think you're just gonna have to tell us.
What you trying to do, Trice? I
Try
said
harder,
Ron was
man.
the closest.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
See?
Ron. Woo!
2,454.
What did Ron guess?
Oh,
2,000.
it's much closer to 30,000.
Uh,
It doesn't even make sense.
yeah, Ron was under. I get it. I should win, right? I said 3,000.
No, it was under 2,500 though, so it was closer to 2,000.
Well, not if we're playing Prices Right rules.
Actually, we're playing
You
Price
still went
Right
over
rules.
then.
You were eliminated.
Yeah, you
so-
did.
Never
I'm
mind.
just gonna fight you for it.
Hey, Ron, cut that last part.
Oh wait, those.
I can't wait for my second giblet where you guys are gonna really be pissed off again.
Are you gonna ask us more
I'm not
math?
pissed off. That was great.
Never
We
gonna
don't want any
stand in a
more math.
line.
Yeah,
I was told there would
I
be
want
no
to see
math.
someone try and herd all these turkeys. 3,000 yards
Turkey-
of turkey.
Turkey
I
herders.
love how
That's
this
a
is
good
the
band
line
name.
we draw, where it's like, well, if we stack
The
this
Sean
many
Astin
things
of the question, you know.
Yeah.
Sean Astin digging a pool.
Why don't you give us something
I've seen
harder next time?
cartoons before. They can do it.
Somebody talk about
Yeah.
stacking cream peas.
What do you guys know about? I got a giblet wrong.
The end. But what?
Oh, I said I got one. What do you guys know about frog eye salad?
Ooh.
Nothing,
Nothing.
thankfully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't
Is it
actually have
one of the-
frog eyes in it. So
Okay,
Okay.
is it one of those things where it's like monkey's brain's not actually monkey's brains? It just looks like it. Okay.
What? That's not monkey's brain?
And like
Oh,
head cheese is
I
cow
got
brain.
I got ripped off. Fuck.
Yeah. Did you trade a lazy boy for it?
2 fat chickens. Yes.
they were plump. Now, how many chickens, if you lined them up, would it take to cross?
They will never stand in a line.
How many lazy boys?
How
Your
many
best bet
lazy
is
ones?
some kind of primate. They might respect a line. Anything
No, I would
else?
say if I had to guess with
The
lazy
fucking-
boys, I would say.
Wait, is it extended though? Is it reclined?
Well, no, I was
Ooh.
gonna say approximately 1,200 sitting down, just normal, and then extended like 400.
Yeah. You're about right. I wonder how many lazy boys you'd have to stack on top of each other to get to the moon.
Hang on. Let me get a pen.
Hey, ask Siri. Who's got Siri?
All right, I got it. Hey Siri. How many lazy boys would you have to stack on top of each other to get to the moon?
Okay, I found this on the web. For how many lazy boys
Fuck
would you
up.
have to stack on top of each other to
Shut
get to
the
the moon?
fuck up.
Check it out.
Oh, she didn't give us the answer though. It's
No, she didn't.
Dumbass.
an audio format, Siri. Come on.
I found
Yeah. What'd you found? You ain't found shit.
He
I
found,
found
no,
this
she- no,
website
she
that I didn't vet.
Yeah. Them 2 dudes in the desert with a pick.
It's a Reddit thread.
Exactly.
I
a
found
Quora.
this. 404.
Literally,
pager.
one of the answers was Quora. I just saw
Exactly.
that. Yeah.
Okay. What's the length
answer
of an
is someone's
average lazy
Pinterest.
boy? Give me
Hey
the...
Siri, what's the average answer for on Quora?
Give me the half-life of
I
your
found this on the web. For what's the average answer for
1960s
Quora?
model
Check it
lazy
out.
boy.
Pardon, what was the question?
I need the half-life of a leather sofa
That's amazing.
on average.
Hey Siri, what's the average half-life of a sofa? It says about
broken.
7 to 15 years.
7 to 15 years. Huh?
Yeah, it's really accurate.
Was this fucking dog
Hold on,
years?
who's,
Like,
who's
what the fuck?
replacing? I mean, dude, my first sofa that I got it from a Goodwill, green leather sofa, and like that thing was like probably
Fuck
from
this,
the
I'm finding
70s,
this
and I
now.
bought it in like 2004. And then I had it for like 10 years plus, maybe 15 years. And then I got rid of it and gave it to a Goodwill.
Well, it also did note that it's based on the quality and craftsmanship of the sofa.
It wasn't nice. But it just
Well, then
was.
maybe they last longer when they're built shittier.
Maybe they last real long.
I like the.
I have the
happens
answer for you,
sometimes.
Ash. I found the answer for you.
What's the answer?
How many lazy boys would you have to line up in a row, reclined? So the average that I found is about 67 inches, fully reclined.
That's what he
So
said.
that would be 1,612 lazy boys reclined in a row to get the 3,000 yards.
All
You
right.
said 400, Hash.
Wait,
I did.
what was the lazy boy reclined length?
67 inches.
67 inches. Okay.
Just make it even 69.
eBay.
Fuck up the math.
Okay, do you guys want to know what
Alright.
frog eye salad is, though?
Yes, I do.
Oh.
What do you think the half-life of frog eye salad is?
Not long.
30 minutes
long.
tops.
I mean, you guys know ambrosia, right? All of the fascination of mixing cream
Don't like it.
with fruit and nuts and shit like that. So
Mhm.
this is kind of another one of those. But this one is your whipped topping, shredded coconut, miniature marshmallows, canned pineapple, and canned mandarin oranges. But the ingredient that separates it from everything else is
Olives.
pasta.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. That sounds awesome.
I'm
What
thinking
kind of
olives
pasta?
make the eyes.
Acini di pepe, which is a very small pasta.
I like this. I like this a
Tiny-
lot. What's it?
tiny
What is the
Sounds
shape?
so Midwestern. I love it.
What's the shape of the pasta?
Oh, now I got to do pasta research.
Yeah.
I thought you were changing your background real fast to it too. I thought that's what you were
They're like, it looks like little gnocchis. They're just like little dots.
Dude, I love this. I want this now. This sounds great.
It's called frog eye salad. Frog.
Yep.
Why is it
like
called frog-eyed?
I don't know. I don't know the etymology of the dish. I just know the dish.
I just thought that's what the olives were the
The way
secret
it looks.
ingredient because of
You
I'm
can
on
put
it.
maraschino cherries on top. In a small saucepan, you combine sugar, flour, salt, gradually stirring in pineapple juice.
So the origin of the name is unknown, but the popular theory is that pasta that you talked about resembles frog eyes.
Okay.
No, the cherries.
Eyes of a frog.
Yeah. This dish, by the way, is very popular amongst members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Hell
sense.
yeah.
Very-
Troy would
this
have
is
known
a
all
lot of
about
sense.
this.
This is a. Oh my gosh, Troy would totally. It's known. It originated in the Rocky Mountain region of the United States as a staple of Mormon potlucks.
Wow.
Wow.
Wait, where's Yeti when we need him, or Streeter, or Troy?
Yeah.
What are we
where's
doing
our
here?
where our Mormon at?
Where are Mormons?
I've got good news, though. I have crunched the numbers, and I now know how many lazy boys reclined it takes to get to the moon. So,
Oh.
Really?
yeah, well, assuming that I'm not...
Is this assuming the Earth is round?
I think so. Well, but the
Yeah,
the dome offsets the flat Earth, so it should be roughly the same math, give or take a few lazy boys.
How many?
Americans use anything other than metric
I
system.
love that
swear
you're
to
doing
God.
that. You're doing the height of lazy boys, and the sounder is too fucking high.
Well, I was doing
That's
a lot of
perfect.
math, so that's what I'm saying.
No,
I've got a number if you want to trust it, is what I'm
but
saying.
you're doing the height.
But I
It
wanna
is too
trust it.
high.
I want to trust it.
Oh, it works on two levels. You
It
son of a
does.
bitch.
That's what I'm
Symbolism.
saying.
You
kidding me?
Wow. He
Well,
didn't
you know
get
what
that.
I'm about
Yeah,
to do
I
to
know.
you.
Too high.
I'm about to drop Price is Right rules on this because that means you know how Price is Right rules work. That means who guesses the closest to the right amount of recline lazy boys to the moon without going over. Hashy, you're on the right of me on my screen. We're going to start with you. What have you got for a guess? Lazy boys to the moon.
Can I get the distance to the moon in feet, or is that?
I can give it to you in miles.
All right, I'll take
Hash,
that.
just say a number.
No, I want to know what I'm working with here. It's Something like 26,000 miles. Is that right?
238,000 miles.
238,000 miles. It was a little
Yes.
under. See? That's why, gotta be
I changed.
careful here.
Now remember, these
Assuming how
lazy
many
boys
lazy
are
boys-
reclined.
Oh, they're reclined and going butt to mouth? Centipede
Yes,
style?
Butt to
beak
mouth.
to butthole, as it were.
Okay.
It's like the human centipede, except it's lazy boys.
Because unlike those fucking turkeys, they will stay in line.
Nostrils to taint.
And
I'm
if you
happy
win,
to
you'll
go
win
with-
this fabulous living room set brought to you by Lazy Boy. Shown off by the lovely Vivian. Look at those cans. It's the 70s. We can show them off. Hashy.
8,000 plus times 200. Let's say 1.1 million.
1.1 mil. Okay, yikes. You are next in my window.
I will say 1.05 million.
Oh, you bitch.
It's 1.05. Justin, what do you have?
869,000.
869,000. And Coley, how many lazy boys to the moon?
Yeah, Ron, what's the highest number that's been said?
The highest number that's been said is 1.1 million.
I'm going to go $1.1,000,001.
And what?
Ron.
Oh shit! She $1'd him. And you know what? That is going to be correct because the amount of lazy boys to the moon is 225,878,400 fully reclined lazy boys.
I was going to say 30 million. That was going to be
I
my
don't want to
answer,
say
but
you're too high for that, but it's a long fucking distance to the moon. That's a lot of fucking lazy boys for sure. Yeah,
67.
lazy boys.
So yeah, you got to take what was it? 200
no.
some thousand miles divided by 67 inches.
So
It's,
if you were gonna pay for all of those lazy boys to get to the moon, how many?
that's a lot of fucking chickens. Yes.
Yeah, a lot of cows. I was gonna say, how many cows is that?
Ooh, that changes.
No, we're not doing this.
Now cows, you might be able to get to stand in a line.
You're listening to the Outsiders Social Club on the Half-Ass Podcast Network.